Okay, here we go. Time for some more Gotham Knights. Thank you again for all the likes and comments. In this video I will be continuing with the story. I just wanted to say sorry about the previous video. There actually went something wrong with my mic. But I decided to upload it because the rest of it was pretty good and the mic failure was just in the training and a few minutes. So if you really want me to redo the training videos with me, with my comments, just leave a comment in the comments and let me know that you want to see that again. Also, I wanted to give a little bit backstory with Batgirl and Red Hood, just for the people that don't know it. If you heard, like in the first one, they actually talked about Oracle, and if you pause and read it, it's in their profile. Batgirl was injured. She actually had a spinal injury and was paralyzed from the waist down. Was in a wheelchair. The version I heard that was like the Joker did it. He injured her, but I'm sure there are different versions. And then she became Oracle and worked in the Belfry as an information gatherer and helping Batman and Robin and the Bat family like that, while she couldn't fight crime as Batgirl anymore. But luckily, with surgery and stuff, she actually got back on her feet. And you'll see in the Belfry when she's in normal clothes, she actually has like a weight belt, one of those back braces that you put on when you lift weights, that helps with your posture and stuff. And I think that just makes it very interesting if you know that, and that she actually uses leg attacks and stuff, and just makes it more interesting for her that she actually uses them and how good she is with it. And then with Red Hood, it's a case of he was actually the second Robin after Dick Grayson. And the version I know as well is the Joker actually caught him and tortured him and killed him. But I don't know who, someone brought him back with Lazarus Pit. So he actually knows about being brought back by that. And that's why you hear, like in the story, and you'll see also with the interaction between the characters, um, it's a sensitive subject for him, and he knows about it, the consequences, because something does happen to you when you go into these Lazarus pits. You don't come back as yourself. It affects you mentally and stuff. Um, and he actually, when he came back as Red Hood, they didn't know it was him. And he actually, um, I don't know if you know, but Batman doesn't kill. He just like arrests them and stuff like that. You'll also see in the game, whatever they do to someone, they just knock them unconscious. Um, so Redwood actually killed people, and that's why Batman actually fought him and then found out he was Jason Todd, and they actually helped him with psychiatric help and brought him back into the Batman family. Okay, so let's get back into it. I'm gonna like show you more or less how it works when you do a night patrol, but very shortly, because then we're going to continue with the story. Okay, here we go. So as you see, you start in the night, and on the compass, these triangles, these white ones, you can see them on the map as well. If you hold the touchpad and it brings up the map, you can move with the left analog stick, you can zoom in and out. And yeah, the white triangles, they're called opportunistic crimes. If you see those red marks, they're clues that you get through these ones, and the more you collect, the more opportunistic crimes you have the next patrol night. And that's actually what you do then when you patrol the night. Okay, so the one in the purple circle is always the nearest. Red magnifying glass, that's correct. Okay, then you can scan them. Like I said, as you see, they're added actually to my database. And shooters as well. And this is the mob now. And there's the brawler added as well. More than 100 meters away you can't actually scan, and it's too far away. So, okay, let's go in and do it. Yeah, you just press X and you jump. And then when you see that, you just press the L1 and you zip line.
What the? Hold up! We should be done by now!
Almost done here.
And you can just drop down. If you are above them and you're too far, then you just get an aerial
Move
attack.
faster, damn it!
Not much left now.
And you can take them down with a silent attack.
Good night.
And see, there's the clues. Criminals sometimes drop clues when defeated. Collect enough
She's one
clues.
of us.
Oh, she's
Keep
on
your
it.
guard up.
And they should use the car.
Should have just given up.
I love when they use the environment. Because I acted quickly enough, I did the ambush takedown before she actually spotted me completely. Okay, yeah, so if you collect those clues, if you see there now, I've got one. Okay, the next one should be over there. Okay. And there's actually the crowbar that we're going to use. Rust and prints on the crowbar suggest it has been in a lot of use. Okay. And then stealth. Okay. So these ones, there's a victim. There's like taunting them and like hitting them. You can take as long as you want. The victim doesn't take damage or die. And I want to try and show you a long distance takedown, ambush takedown. See if she actually does it. It's a little bit different than the normal.
Get away from me! So much.
No! Got me a hero here! Don't let her get a hit in! I'm gonna break your wing back, girl! Save the best for last, huh?
And that grab one seems to be the...
Belfry here. Happy to report we're now fully operational. Before you head back, though,
We got something to do, Belfry?
the hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
Biodecryption. That definitely tracks with what I saw in his lab. I guess I'm heading to the GCPD morgue, huh?
Indeed. With nights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station. Relatively.
Don't worry. I know my way around.
Yeah, so just doing that now, apparently we've got enough like equipment to get the Belfry working and stuff. Yeah, so it looks like that takedown move, the one when you grab them is like almost always the same. Okay, then now it's the big yellow one on your thing. just for interest sakes, when it's got that, if you see that like triangle with the thingies, that just means you can grapple, but you're not aiming. So if you just press it, it just grapples the nearest thing. Okay. Yeah, if you press X, you see there, you can press X and then it actually jumps. It just adds to a little bit height. Okay, and this one, let's see if I can show you this. If you see another like hook thing immediately, then if you press L1, then it does it immediately. There. Okay, and yeah, just something else is like, I saw in the first video that I actually crashed with the bat sacral and I actually got hit in one of the fights. I would rather leave that in the video and show you how I'm playing the game instead of like redoing it and making it that it's perfect every time. I would rather show you that I do make mistakes and that I'm playing the game, that I'm not just, like I say, recording until it's perfect. I hope you all is doing well out there and that you're being safe and enjoying the game.
We need all available units to Canal and Bay. 10-4 dispatch. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Another busy night. Hope that makes it easier to sneak inside the station.
See, there's another, they're also now added to the database. Okay, and then you just go towards that triangle. And also, you can't like take or die from falling. Whenever you do, if you fall high enough, you actually use a zipline to catch yourself. Right there. Yeah, and then we're gonna need to be all sneaky again. Bonus: remain undetected.
The damn door is stuck again. No, can't open or close it. No, I'm not gonna fix it myself. Where's maintenance? Yeah, a hole.
If you wanted, you could have paused there. They just explained about how, like those shields above their heads, when they see you, they start filling and become yellow, and then red is when you get spotted. And he's just chilling there. Don't mind me, dude. Just sneaking around here.
I remember when they'd let me use the front door. Now, where was the morgue again?
Blueprints put the morgue on the other side of the bullpen. Careful not to be seen on the way.
So no getting spotted. And then we've got a very neat gym area over here.
Has to be another way around.
You can either zip line up there or you can climb it. It's up high enough. With these next ones with the cops, you can listen. It's pretty interesting what they're saying and stuff.
Goddamn freaks. That's my daughter's school.
We got a few in lockup. One collar in interrogation.
I'd pay $100 for 5 minutes alone in there.
Did anyone claim that John Doe body? Buff guy, wild outfit.
Nope.
Damn. Work's pretty packed with that scientist now.
And they're talking about Ra's al Ghul and the scientist Langstrom that you.
You turned your body cam off right in front of Montoya?
Is that bad?
She was loyal to Gordon. Police like that can't be trusted.
So, as you heard, Jim Gordon is Barbara Gordon's father, and he used to be police commissioner, but in this game, it seems that he's dead, and that's why the police is not friendly towards you anymore. And this Montoya is actually one that liked Gordon and worked with him, and she's kind of still like how he was, and that's why the other cops are not very friendly towards her. And this one that's the new commissioner, she actually encourages the police to work against vigilantes. This one doesn't, you can't hear what they're saying. Gotta love the glass where they can't see you, but you can see them. I just wanted to show you this, it's kind of funny. Ouch. I love how that one just turns off the camera. Okay, but that's all that happens. Now it's in a loop stuck like that. Oh, and I can't walk differently, or I can't sneak or anything. Yeah, I can go normal again. Let's scan everyone. That's a detective, actually.
Eat the student body! Barbecue the rich! Make it spicy! Shut up in there, you freaking nut job! Freaking nut job!
If you want, you can take the officers out, but it doesn't give any excuse or anything.
I swear, cross my ticker. I grew an ear on my shoulder.
Shut up or I'm coming in!
It fell off, and then I ate it.
Keep that crap to yourself, weirdo.
You still got Betsy? I need my back.
The piggies took everything! I ain't got no trust left!
Yeah, they just keep talking until you get
Shut it,
over
you
here.
weirdos!
They just have like complete weird things they keep saying. Just for interest sakes, you
Sneaky in
can't
the dark. I see things you don't
use your
even
zip line
know.
here because
So
of
here we
those
are again. We'll
things
catch
on the
me with more
side.
gasoline. Burn it. Don't waste it. That's what they say. I said shut up.
Okay, so this area is one of the examples why you should scan. As you see, there's a lot of purple stuff. Stolen diamonds, suspect Celine Kyle, aka Catwoman. Ceremonial costume, suspect unknown. Ventriloquist dummy, and the bat signal. Also, it reveals chests like this that contain a variety of useful items.
What I wouldn't give to see that signal in the sky again.
You can just pause and read here.
Let's hope that's the last we'll see of Ra's al Ghul.
Anyone that's seen the Batman series? Scarface.
No, thank you.
She blames the dummy.
I guess the cat was finally dragged in.
I actually liked where in Arkham, the series later, you could actually play as Catwoman and actually became kind of a good guy. But it seems in this one, she's just mentioned and a bad guy. Don't forget your chest. The chest become white after you got it, like you can see.
The morgue is just on the other side of the bullpen.
Now would be a particularly bad time to be spotted.
Bonus, remain undetected. These bonuses, they're... These bonuses aren't... The reason I'm going for them is they add to the XP. And they like give some extra resources and stuff. Okay, then the big reason I'm playing as Batgirl is because of like security cameras like these. If you see here, abilities, and if you go to that one, electronic devices such as sensors and cameras cannot detect Batgirl. So you do not have to worry about being detected by them. So that is one of the big reasons why I'm playing as Batgirl. Like I said in the comments, you can tell me if you want me to play as one of the other characters and you want specifically want to see what they look like and how their skills use. But I'm going to show you on this area. If you hold the thing, you'll see all the cameras are connecting over there. So I'll show you how to get there quickly and just not be detected.
Will you stop giving me shit? It's bad enough I'm writing a desk. Kane's got me in her sights. I need to keep my nose clean for a while. She's definitely overreacting. I barely hit that kid. Not my fault he tripped and hit the curb. Yeah, goddamn parents want to sue the city. Good thing he's got priors. The lawyers will use that. No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me anyway, so get on with it.
I just wanted to let you hear these cop talks. Some of them are interesting and important.
They sure released the Langstrom scene quick.
The freak showed up. Kinda took the attention away. Plus, you know, it was clearly an accident.
An accident? Have you seen the pictures?
We close cases here. You wanna play detective, Rook? You're in the wrong city.
No way any of this would have flown when Dad was commissioner.
As you hear, the cops are not doing a very good job. I want to see if I can get close enough with this. This is a memorial to Commissioner Gordon. If you see there, love you, Dad, Barbara. Okay, then you get this panel, and now the cameras are permanently disabled. So I'm just going to take them out because there's stuff that I want to read in this bullpen. Let's see if he uses the environment. Yes, finally, ow, bouncing off the desk. And because that one was far enough, they didn't actually hear it or detect me. And see, just because I got her before she actually, I did the takedown again. Okay, now if you see, there are all over the place these purple files. On Robin, there's Batgirl, and he has one for Red Hood.
They've been digging pretty deep into Red Hood.
You can just pause and read that. And then also why you need to look around whenever you're scanning and in a room. There, up there is a chest as well. This is Batgirl's.
My file. This wouldn't have cut it when a Gordon was in charge.
And this is Robin.
Robin's file. They assume he's been one person the whole time.
And it's actually been, I think he's the third, Tim Drake is the third Robin at the moment. First Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, and then Tim Drake. And this is Nightwing.
Did Nightwing write this himself?
That's funny. And then we follow the triangle again.
Locked. Of course.
Someone must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
Oh, and then I might have well actually taken them out because I need to go here. And there's the...
Found it. The forensics team. Did someone target them specifically?
Watch your back.
Okay, just unconscious, luckily.
Good. Still breathing.
I love how the suit looks in this intro, in this cinematic.
Belfry, Talia Ghul is here.
Perfect. Be careful.
You know you can't beat me. My beloved has trained you well.
I remember him telling you to stay out of Gotham.
Dead men's wishes don't concern me. Besides, I'm here to clean up my father's mess. Which in this case is the demon himself.
You're not even a little bit tempted to use a Lazarus pit to bring your father back? Wouldn't be the first time. Wait! Why did he go after Bruce? Classic. Langstrom. Guess the ME was in the middle of the autopsy.
You're looking for a bio-decryption key. So a device, I guess, powered by genetic material.
Before I go there, I just want to get this purple over here. Ah, see here it says our Commissioner Catherine Kane. Vigilante is present or we find evidence of vigilante activity at a crime scene. GCPD policy dictates we treat said vigilante as a suspect. You say here you need to use the AR scanner to reveal more. Just pause and read.
I wonder if Langstrom's prints were a match to any crimes. In another life, I was a medical examiner. You can learn a lot about how a person lived and died from blood. Langstrom had some serious complications, but the injuries definitely killed him.
I think he created a shrapnel bomb.
Heart condition, allergies. I had to stop playing this one. Too addictive.
MMORPG.
You carry this to monitor your oxygen levels on the go. Langstrom's file didn't say anything about diabetes. Why would he need a glucose meter?
So see, if you read there, there is a USB plug concealed in the base of the blood glucose meter. The device appears to have been modified. See, if you go through these things and you read, you can figure out more or less what clues you should use and stuff. They give hints. And then DNA, biometric, scanner.
He modded the glucometer to conceal data, using his blood for bioencryption. Belfry, the GCPD just clued in that Talia's been here. Better split.
Way ahead of you. They're coming in heavy, so be careful. Wait, that man never told me he had access to the GCPD systems. Now I guess I do too? And now, for my next trick...
Past time to sneak out of here.
I said alarms are never good. Just unconscious.
Entrance is secure.
Spread out! We'll find the perp!
Keep going! They gotta be here somewhere!
Be careful, they can spot you with their flashlights in this thing. Easiest way I found to be undetected is go here and then zip line. And you just drop down.
Belfry, the way to the exit is clear. Thanks.
Happy to help. Can't wait to see what you found.
And once again, next part, sorry for my driving. And because the GCPD isn't now friendly with you, you're enemies. You actually have to try and get away from them as quickly as possible.
Belfry, the GCPD is on to me.
Huh. Be careful. It really wouldn't do to chip the paint on the bat cycle this quickly.
Of course.
They're right on the doorstep of the GCPD. And you have to stop to use circle to dismount. Oh, and you have to hold it. And then I'm gonna end the patrol here and continue the story. You can physically travel to the Belfry or use the fast travel point for immediate access. Okay, so see, as you collect those red clues, these crimes stopped are the ones that's premeditated crimes. So I had none in this video, and then they just give some stats there. And that's all there is.
All right. Okay, lab notes, formulas, financial records, research into hearing loss, human experimentation and trials?
That looks like cash payouts to volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks.
They're all known gang members.
So Langstrom was doing medical experiments on criminals.
You're crowding me.
Miss Gordon. The hollow imaging system is back online as of this morning.
Perfect timing, Alfred.
Hey, I forgot how sweet your setup was, Babs.
It's ancient, but it'll do for now.
You and Master Bruce are the only two people in the entire world who would consider the Belfry systems ancient.
While researching Langstrom, I also called up all we've got on our party crasher.
Talia al Ghul. She was a match for Master Bruce in more ways than one. Her presence in Gotham is concerning.
So's the fact that she torched her old man's body. We sure that was Ra's al Ghul?
His DNA was all over the weapon she left behind.
I wonder why she didn't take a chance and use the Lazarus pit to revive him.
Well, Batman would just find Talia and ask her himself.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I can double-check Talia's kunai for trace materials that we can track.
We should also hit the streets. Find out if anyone had any beef with Langstrom.
Sweet. Time to bust some skulls.
There's new info on the board.
So now for my next one.
I can't get over what Talia did to her father's body back there.
Good riddance. Going in a Lazarus pit once is hell. Who knows what 1,000 Dunk would have done to him.
So you think it really was a show of mercy?
Oh, she was putting on a show all right. But I doubt it was mercy.
Okay. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, hit the subscribe button. And I hope you enjoy the video. And I'll see you again. Like you heard at the end, Jason Todd talking about the Lazarus pit. And you can actually see her about there. Okay. That's it for this one. Have a good day.